What's the best way to keep a good solid credit score? Obviously paying your bills on time, having good, paying your credit cards and things.
That's one of the best ways. There's several factors. I mean, looking at your total available credit, and when I say available credit, when you look at all your credit cards, you may have a $500 limit on one, you may have a $1,500 limit on the other.
Sure.
But if you're using more than 30% of your total credit lines on between all of your revolving credit, credit cards, lines of credit, things like that, it's going to start deteriorating that score a little bit. It's going to start bringing that down. So I always advise my customers, if they really want to manage their credit wisely, is to keep their total revolving accounts less than 30%, of their available balance that they have to utilize.
So is that one of the reasons why, people ask or say, I'm just going to cancel all these credit cards and get rid of all of them? That may not be the best option?
No, not always, because the reason why is you have so many trade lines that can have a negative impact if you're closing them all at the same time. So the credit bureaus, they monitor how much activity. So I mean, the good activity is when you're making all your payments on every month, but sometimes it'll be a negative activity if you're closing out several cards all at one time. It's all shown. Then it also is lowering that revolving amount of credit that you have. So now, let's say you close all your credit cards, keep one open, and maybe that card only had a $500 available credit line, and you've got $450 out on it. And even if you do pay it off every month, that could still have a huge impact on your credit score. So the other thing I would look at too, some people make that mistake where they've had this credit card open for 15 years. It was their first credit card they ever received, and they closed that one out. Well, that's their longest trade line out there. So it goes by history. How much credit history have you built up? And if you closed out that longest standing credit card, then you're also going to have a negative impact on your credit score. United Community Bank is always here to help you manage your credit. Feel free to stop in, call, or find us online at ucbankmn.com for further questions.